things about. I don't know how loud it is.
Let's find out.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Oh, is the audio going to start again? That would be great. Yeah, because right now it doesn't even say that I'm live. That's the thing with YouTube. Sometimes it doesn't immediately say that you're broadcasting.
True.
There it is. See, now it showed up. Frisk Undertale. Hey, Vera. And that also gives it away.
Hey! I know, it does give some Undertale vibes. Like...
What do you mean I'm not streaming? Don't you lie to me. I'm watching it in 240p. Anyway, let's start it off, shall we? What's good, Internet? I'm Eric, and I'm joined on the couch today by the one, the only, Eddie Bunch!
Hello, hello! It is I.
Yeah, Ed's here. Man, it is hot. I need to start taking some clothes off.
Let's, you know...
Hold on, I'm unzipping.
No!
Yeah, there it is. Can we get to 3 likes? If we get to 3 likes, I put it back on.
Oh, please like the video. Please, for me.
So this is a game called Lil Guardsman. What is it? It's apparently got a lot of Papers, Please vibes. You are, from what I gathered, you are a kid who's taking over for his father's post to let people in and out of the kingdom. So let's get this thing started, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I got Ed here, who I'm actually going to let play.
Oh, I get to play?
You get to play. Oh, we got lore.
Unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her
Me too, Vera, me too.
decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands.
Would you like to move a
of
chair
people.
up? You want the good chair?
You've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things.
So what is the story? They're not about this kid?
Everything's on fire now.
Everything's on fire! We're all covered in fire!
I didn't... Is this just what
Was this
will
just our
happen?
first day on the job? What happened?
I don't know.
We let in the fire wizard.
You know what? It's my bad.
Or
Lil.
our name is Lil.
Oh, so our name is Lil Guardsman.
Interesting.
What? Oh,
Young
Dad,
Danny Sexbag
Oh,
here.
I must have been having a nightmare.
How did this game get voice acting, but Pokemon couldn't afford it?
Yeah, what the fuck, right? This is an indie game, I'm
But
pretty
since you're
sure.
awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
The talk we're going to learn about.
Hold this forward for me.
I shall.
Thank you.
Go on, have witty banter for me.
Out of
Of
one nightmare
course.
and
There you
into
go.
another.
What?
True.
Sweetie,
Out of one
there
nightmare
comes a
into
time
another.
in every young person's life.
There comes a time.
Dad, you don't have to do this.
Listen, you have to
I
take
would-
your sword and promptly sheath it.
I would rather get accosted by criminals.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Oh, that sounds legit, yeah. All right, so tomorrow the Lions game, right? Are we put it down?
I want to play Goblin Ball now.
I kind of want to play Goblin Ball too.
Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a
in
grand
Goblin
adventure
Ball
with
you
my
can.
friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to
Actually, the
fight
ball is
ogres.
actually just a kobold.
I want to throw
Kobold,
rocks at things.
Kobold baseball.
Kobold baseball. Oh, so he wants to be a sailor. He wants to fight ogres. He wants
I
to
want to be an adventurer.
throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
But he,
And his father before him.
and then he went to go pick up meat, and then we never heard from him again.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Do you think I'd be a guardsman
But
if he
I'm
did?
12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes.
Responsible parenting.
Love it.
Listen, I'm not upset that you cheated on the test. I'm upset that you got caught cheating on the test.
You just know Mom's not in the picture.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Oh,
No time
fourth
for
wall
a full
breaking.
rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad,
Always
someone's
let the
coming.
big booby
What do we do?
bitches in.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Give us something. Come on, game. Oh,
She
Good
could
morning,
be a big
Mrs.
booby
Abernathy.
bitch, and you just
How's your
don't know
day
it.
today?
You just don't see
you
it.
just don't see it.
Good morning, Miss Abernathy.
Plain and boring, as always.
Oh, she heard us.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Oh, we're female.
Oh,
That's Danielle's sex bang.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Got it.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
She's bribing us. Take her down. Take the shot. Oh, it's a cinnamon roll.
Oh man, power in that.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Take the shot.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Like, realistically, they're not going to throw someone dangerous as the tutorial, but what if this is one of those games that on the off chance of not having your guard lowered, right?
Right?
Would
you
not
can
pay off.
Select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall.
Up against the wall, Granny! Spread
You
them!
only get 3 action. No!
Not really. What do we need tools for?
It's a PG-13 game.
We need the
You can
tools
pick
for
one and it does
interrogation.
Come on, Lil.
Now grab the
I've only got
hammer,
to
the
speed this
saw, and
along.
the
Goblin
pliers.
Ball game
Let's
is about
go.
to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
So, I don't...
Oh,
Oh.
not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is really gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
Whirly
Sure.
gigging?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
So, here's the thing. I've already found a lapse in why she's here. Apparently she's not here to deliver baked goods. She wants to make it to the game. So she's already lied to us, Ed.
Alright, well, let's look at this. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. You can select the Royal Writ at any time. Won't cost you any action points. Cool. So, if the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating, be a pizza party, let's go. Strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. We love the capitalism. There'll be a demonstration in the city square this evening, held by members from the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 3.5 years at his post.
Good job, Randy.
Let's go, Randy. Is that 3.5 or 35? I
Oh,
can't tell.
that's
35.
35. Congrats. Nicole,
3.5
please
would have been
be,
weird.
Please be very careful of the microphone that is plugged in right there.
After
No.
a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs.
I told you she's not on the
into
up and
out
up.
of the city.
She's not on the up and up. There's
Also,
the salami queen.
Nicole, you're the salami queen now. I don't know if that's a nickname you want. Eat 30 next.
Actually, I have a Big Mac coming.
No joke. She had another 10 this morning.
They were there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call him pique my interest, there's a cash bonus for you.
Oh god.
Okay.
That's the same response everyone has, Nicole.
Big Mac Queen, we love a devourer queen, slay.
Nicole, you're like she's got a cat toy in her hand right now.
Our tools.
Wait, what is this?
If you
These are
want
our
to use a
tools.
tool,
Is that a
you have to
breast
make
pump?
sure it
Oh,
has a
hold
crystal
on.
to charge it.
Sorry. That's a perfume sprayer, I
Our
see.
tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure that it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals
We
in
have an X-ray
I
machine.
carried them over from previous
guess.
days. Any other questions?
I love a yarn eater queen. What? Is it just she's
Why does
devolving?
a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Great question.
No more questions.
Game, just because you, like, say that something is weird doesn't mean that...
Yeah,
You
what
can
is
get
what is
away
next
with
to the
it.
Dakota ring? What?
What? The
No,
truth spray?
no. The
the
truth,
X-ray
truth spray. No, the
Oh, that's a
metal detector. I thought it was a sword. I don't
bullet.
know. So what are we doing here? We're
You
checking
can
her
use this
belongings.
decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Oh. Okay,
I'm-
so these are
I'm
the
just
tools we have.
yeah, I'm just learning.
Whip the grandma.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out. Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Spray dad.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Okay.
Oh.
Finders of the Lost Relic.
No humming.
Okay, so
Okay.
now we have to.
Sorry, I have to apparently click on everything.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
We just
or
hung up.
Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl.
Reminds me of my
with a real
childhood when I
mind
called
for politics.
911 and didn't expect
This is
anyone to
Councilwoman
answer, and when they did, I just
Ash.
hung up.
Hello?
Then they came to
Yeah.
our house. That was a whole ordeal.
Yeah, that does sound like an ordeal.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
I'd run too.
Each call costs an action point. Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag.
Oh, we got
where you
6
keep the
people
things
watching.
give
Hey.
you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words,
Welcome.
sweet,
Sure you don't mean
sweet
Tony?
loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point. You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Send her packing.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Wait, there's more.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things.
Like a
I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000.
Yep.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
You pissed Dad off.
I guess.
Make your decision. Oh,
Right.
well, we haven't even interrogated her yet.
I know.
I mean, you're gonna do what you want, but here's my view. She said she was here to deliver baked goods, but she's clearly in a hurry to get to the ball game. So she's already lied. She's bribing us with baked goods.
True.
So we know she does have baked goods, but if she was giving them to someone, why would she spare one for us? I think she's trafficking drugs.
She could be.
But I'm gonna ultimately leave it up to your decision. You're denying
Sorry, I
your...
don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
Aww.
Come on.
Just you wait. Just you wait. She's gonna be the villain.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Alright, that checks out. That
Okay.
checks out.
Grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Snughorns?
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go.
She got it right that time.
Time to
She
put on
did.
your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear.
Bullshit.
Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over.
Yeah, I see
Good
that
luck
one
with
of
your
5
illegal
up there.
gambling.
So I think
I
we
don't
got like
need
4
luck.
more people to interrogate.
Believe me, he does.
Haha,
This is
game.
gonna be
Well,
interesting.
you got this.
You want to swap off every other day?
Sure.
You nailed that tutorial. Good job, Ed.
Hell yeah.
She's the big bad, though. I know it.
Alright, demonstration. If any of the members of the Mages Guild come through the gate, call Councilwoman Ash.
Oh, there's like instructions. This is like bomb defusal.
I know. If it's a funny person's name, call Joker, call Malcolm. And if it's an old person, I might need to call Stryker.
Or, hear me out, we use our intuition and just immediately
Charmed
decide
to
whether
make
they're
your
good or bad.
acquaintance, young gate-minder.
That is a
I am
bad person.
Tyronius
He's as close to a
Athanatos,
drow as I've
son
ever
of
seen.
Brielle and Darunia
Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
He's a vampire. I take it back.
I'm pretty sure that was racist.
I have been summoned to deliver the
What
keynote
part of my
speech at the
sentence was
Festival of Magical
racist?
Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
We're supposed to call the
Do you require
councilwoman
anything
lady.
further?
But we're supposed to call her. Call the bitch.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Well, fuck you
Look
too.
at those tits. You could lose a sandwich in there. I'm really hungry.
My people
Bruh.
to the venue.
Wait, what did she say?
She said, admit the mage, and
Oh.
I'll escort him to the venue.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sick.
Wow.
Seems easy enough.
Yes, we're accepting all mages.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
So if you gaze too deeply. Hey. So you only needed one question in there for that. Nice.
It's a troll.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
What a name.
Mom?
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Oh, this one might be a yeet situation. I couldn't even
Believe me,
read that.
I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
We were told... Well, no, she's a Cyclops. You giving her a cinnamon roll?
No, I was trying to look at her.
I don't know what we do in this situation.
Okay, well,
We are not X-raying her.
I mean, the chat wants what it wants.
No, they're asking for the D-ray. Hit her with the dick. Hit her with the bullwhip. What are we supposed to do in this situation?
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't
You know what?
afford to save
I
my
actually
life,
think
though.
she's
My
here
kid's
for what she
writing
says.
is so
She seems
lousy.
pretty angry.
Ooh. I just had a thought.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna trust what she
That
said
letter
about
was
that.
pretty much illegible.
See what I mean?
We're gonna come up here,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna use the decoder ring.
Oh!
And see.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Oh, Ed, you're a genius!
Hey!
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! Also, that thing about Kelly being the worst!
I mean...
We might need the X-ray for the thing.
the thing that it said not to do to, like...
I say we let her through. I can't play these games wrong. I'm bad at playing games for the meme. I'm sorry, guys.
Ed's a good boy.
I am. Don't ask me to play evil. Lady needs to go talk to her kids.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Polyphemus? I should send you away for that.
Good luck.
Watch there be, like, giant fires erupting in the town now. Okay. Good use of the decoder ring.
You had to judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs.
Wow, Ed, you're good at this. This is why he's here, everybody. We would have lost
You
already.
specifically said that I should
The
come in.
bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up. Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Oh.
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get
Yeet!
the whip, Whelp.
Or you'll get
Yes,
the whip.
sir.
We've got a whip
Now,
for you, buddy.
child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Ah, he's a bullshitter.
Yes.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is a funny name, too. Should we call the jester?
Maybe. Yeah, let's try the jester.
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are? That's why I'm so powerful! Let my loud, bossy, jackass friend through!
Oh, I don't know if that's a good recommendation, but...
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
Fuck. You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds little what? Of her toolkit.
Yeah. So I wonder what the difference is among these. Like, do they matter?
I would assume if you tease
I
you...
don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Dude, this guy's horrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip him.
Whip him, yes!
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that
Well, you
none of
whipped
the
the
blood
other
gold
guy.
falls out of its case.
The blood gold?
Oh,
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
yeah.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
You got some gold bars.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings...
Fuck off! This guy's a dick. I can be mean to him.
Yeah.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
Oh my god!
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Wow, I think you made the right choice on that one. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day? Legend.
Let's go! Bye, Tony! Let's go!
Have a good one, Tony.
Huh.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
We can't abandon our post.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches?
That's a pretty
Garby
funny name,
Bunches?
but...
Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Is it? I can't read a damn thing.
Yeah, I just have to kind of assume. Alright, so this is definitely Call Malcolm.
Yeah, I guess the last one
He's
wasn't...
a crypto, bro. It wasn't
Garby
funny enough?
Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Damn, what a good bean.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
What?
Fuck?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Alright, well, I'd say he seems pretty on the up and up.
I would say so,
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Oh no, he looks shifty. What do I know?
I mean, if he's so successful, why does he have a patchwork shirt?
Because it's medieval times, Eric.
Alright, but he's got a tie!
He does have a tie. That's fancy.
He's got a tie! And he can afford pomade for his hair!
And he's got a briefcase. Fancy.
The girl boss makes another cameo.
Nicole is the girl boss.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying...
Whip him.
Oh, yeah, maybe X-ray
I can't
his
use the
bag.
whip.
Oh.
Can you X-ray his bag?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a
X-ray
good
him.
idea. Yeah, do the bag.
I don't see anything irregular.
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
All right, up to you, man. This one I'm a little on the fence about.
I think I'm going to admit him.
I mean, to me, he didn't have any proof that he had anything to sell.
Well, no, he's coming in to try and...
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Well, you got 3 out of 3. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job.
Thank you.
Damn. I think you got full marks on every one of those. Watch me fuck it up.
Huh. Not a murderer.
What? 3.8. You were paid 30 gold for this shift. Oh, what can we buy with 30 gold?
I don't know. There's no such thing as crypto right now, Vera. He's fine.
Oh.
And then...
Oh, yeah, well, it's nighttime, so you can go to the dig site, I guess. She did say she needed someone. You got this.
After asking around, I figured out where the hell the dig site is. Vera, I already stole blood gold from somebody. We're good.
True.
Oh, I can, control myself. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. All pretty basic stuff. Are those all bases? Is it literally basic stuff? Issues like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon.
It's a lot to look at. Is that a pit?
The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder, guys.
Yes! Yes!
Let's say you need to get somewhere way down low. I did.
They have a ladder guy reference. Oh my god.
Based.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
In the lost and found box?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Apologize if you hear some noise in the background. Nicole and our other roommate are watching TV, so...
No worries.
Of course, Lil, yes.
Lil, yes.
But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
I don't get it.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you again?
We can hate on
Dr.
Nicole for being a
Marquess
girl
Beatrix
boss.
von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version? It's the hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
That was short. Sweet.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Chronometer?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
With a fresh Manny eating 30 pounds of salami slices and you're hating on it.
Yeah, I do.
What's a fresh Manny?
Fresh manicure.
Oh.
Mani-pedi.
That is not how you spell that.
Maybe in Brazil it is. Who knows? Push the button? Did you just...
We going back. Back.
What
Back
if
in time.
during the day you're a guardsman, during the night you're a roguelite adventurer? Like, what if this turns into a totally different game now? Never mind, you've had a heart attack.
What? Where am I? What just happened?
Freak out!
Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
So now when we go back, she'll know that we've already been there. What?
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or some...
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kinda. The name is Garby Bunches.
He's a bunch!
This is so weird. I swear, I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
I mean, do we do the same thing?
I mean, I got 3 stars last time.
You did. But maybe now you can get a higher score if you let him in knowing he's a good guy without a bunch of interrogation.
Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
So maybe you'll get a better score just admitting him now, right? No, actually, Ed's still playing. It's still technically his day.
Yeah.
Ed's
We haven't
playing.
changed days yet.
What if it never changes days?
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Didn't offer you a discount this time.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Intriguing.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely some
A little
interesting
bit.
stuff. Ah,
That was a little bit.
definitely what I intended. Actually, I've already handed off the controller. No, I'm kidding.
No, Ed's very much got the controller still.
I do.
It's nighttime only. Maybe she can explain what's going on now. Wait, check the chemicals again. Make sure everything is the same. Yeah, all the same so far.
Commander Keen.
Okay. Everything's checking. Wait, there's a... That's new, isn't it?
I just think I messed up and didn't hit that.
Oh.
Small cot, a pile of clothes. She sleeps here.
They have a good ladder guy.
Ladder guy.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I get it now.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
That is not at all. She said B.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals
We're
were first
getting this
discovered
shit
and
wrong.
we used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Now we're playing as her?
Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions?
Great
For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really,
I
but you
have
were
no
going to
idea
give
what
it to
that
me,
means.
I think.
Looking
You were
at
in
the
middle
text,
of
we still have no
explaining-
idea what that means. It's hieroglyph.
That's not like what. That's not what Portuguese looks like.
I don't know. No, it's not. That looks very Eastern.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Why? I'm a child.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the
If we make a
device.
mistake, we can go back in time.
Probably.
Oh!
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
This is amazing! It's a failsafe.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
The mages are upset.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Oh, oh God, no!
For the love of all that is holy, no.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Your call, man. Both of these are fantastic.
Me personally, I'd rather be independently wealthy.
Yeah, I agree.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Don't thank me yet.
I mean,
Eric's turn.
Lil's dad is supposed to be the one that takes over tomorrow.
Oh my God. Wait. Didn't he go to place a bet on the game yesterday?
Yeah.
So I wonder what the outcome of that was.
Great question.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm kidding.
Oh no, Eric's turn.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
What if your dad got in trouble and didn't have the money to cover his bets? Now he's being pulled?
Maybe. We live in a tavern?
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get crunk. And it's still night, so I still don't get to play.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think the over-under is 6.
Dude!
Now those...
Look!
You could lose a
You
sandwich.
got 2 sandwiches in there! Holy shit, she's got the meats! The Twisted Sisters Tavern. She's got big old...
Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes neon signs.
Big old gondola hungus. Big old Bodon hungaroos.
Doban honkeros. Huge gondola hungas. So they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open the bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. Working this when you were little, pretty great collection of tunes. You could get the jukebox fixed.
Oh, that should be our first priority.
Absolutely. Warm fire. Let's talk to...
The natural human male reaction.
Your dad's over there.
Ooga booga, how wow.
Dude, what's with the piercings in the medieval time?
There's clearly some different
things.
stuff
Wait, talk to the lady in the back. She's pretty hot. I don't lie.
She's in the kitchen.
Yeah, but you can't even side talk her?
No.
Oh, you bitch.
Wonder...
One day.
Maybe I can go around to the back?
Oh, maybe.
No, there's no way to get behind the bar here.
There's no way to possibly hop this chair. Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Give me your best bottle, Toots. Give me your best bottle, Tits. I mean, Toots, I mean...
Bring me an apple juice and make it a Mott's, goddammit.
How'd we do,
Hey,
Pops?
there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
He's drunk.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
here's a nickel.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Oh, your choice,
Ooh,
man.
Yes, I'm the kid.
Your choice.
Oh,
It's like cycling them all through again. It happens from time to time.
No, I am not gonna... I am a good person.
Oh, I would give him the bars.
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that.
Look at those tattoos.
Oh,
I
well.
know.
I'll go call my guy anyways.
Look at how she
See
holds
if he'll
that
find
mug.
one to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this
actually
professor
don't
at the
know.
dig
I
site.
don't think
She
we
had this
did.
time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
We're going back
Dad,
tomorrow.
you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Dad's based.
Oh,
That's
so
all
sweet.
the
It's
old
old, but
stuff.
it totally works.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious.
That's a mood, Gabriella.
Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Yeah, I think
This
we
isn't
are.
how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad.
You gonna
Maybe
be
someday
vengeful,
you'll
Ed?
believe me.
Nope.
Good luck with your
I'm
gambling.
a good person.
I don't need luck.
This is the darkness corrupting the town. I, Lil, will hop this bar and order a McRib.
Whoa. If only.
Anakin Lil Walker.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Alright.
The bartender's back is dead. We have to pay for her spinal surgery. I'm surprised you didn't give him the gold. I would have given him the gold. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's
inheritance is safe for now.
We're figuring out what happened. Oh, we didn't get the full marks with him.
Tyronius Thanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms, inspired most of the crowd. He's indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl.
Did you see that, though? The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more because we let him in.
I thought we were supposed to let him in.
I don't know.
Why did I only get silver for that?
I don't know, but that was where we got a little off on there.
Like, I didn't use enough stuff on it?
I guess we didn't find out his pure intentions, so now he's causing more of a rift in town.
Oh, maybe.
After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Dankworth?
Grumpkin T. Dankworth. I really should have gotten the full marks for calling about that.
Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS to make him sprawl.
Fortunately, it happened on the same day an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt.
Oh, no.
But I got gold! I did it right!
Hey, you did your job right, but it ruined the town.
Fuck the town.
Oh, my God. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders.
Hey, look at me.
That was a good one.
Contributing to
society.
The economy.
It doesn't matter, the bank's gone.
The Lil giveth and the Lil taketh away.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Nicole,
Let's jump right in and get your morning
started. As she's coming in here to offer me chicken nuggies. He said it! Give me nugs! Thank you so much. Oh, this is awesome. Hey, Nicole, get out of here!
I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again,
damn it, it's my turn. I can't eat now.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Oh, okay, I think we're good.
Eventually the chat's gonna catch up.
Eventually. It was Dodger in the cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Oh, we get to look around. What's One-Eyed Heart?
An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
Tweens and tweens?
At heart.
Okay. It's the official crest of the sprawl in the royal family.
It's the tree on top of the fence.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
What a good kid.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Oh yeah, we can now rewind time.
But only in the guard shed.
Yeah.
I missed a few things.
A little bit, yeah.
And finally, the aforementioned grading, pending review, will be transferable to a more viable calculation. Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Several.
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground
as a
result
happened.
of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh. Slay Nugget Queen. Yes, we stand a Nugget Queen.
But I need my job for gambling.
What can I say?
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
I'm gonna go back.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Cash.
You mean
I
if we
should
get
not
more
be in charge
4-star
of day
results,
2.
we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
We only get 3?
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other
that's why
gate
you can't
guards about
use
these
all
new
your
rules.
stuff too
Well,
much.
all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
He's
Which
been
is
here for
exactly what
35
his
years.
poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Wow. So maybe I shouldn't rapid fire accept or deny people right now?
Jeez. Randy was just 3
Yes, you
payments
could.
away from paying off his new catapult.
Damn.
Dude, you got that new catapult 2.0?
USA Texas.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Yeah.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
There's a
Looks
large
like
amount of
you're not
Legos
the only
being
one who wants
displayed
you
in
to
the
work
other
with me
room.
today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
I hate any odds this guy has. Oh, 2 maybe
Oh,
crystals.
Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
That's a lot of pressure for a 12-year-old.
Right?
No pressure.
Never mind, I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
I will say, whoever made this game did a great job of being like, what would a rational person say to this?
What would Eric say to this? Let's just say no. Rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, give me a call when... Oh, so we're waiting for someone for being a painter. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for a cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking.
I know you don't understand it, but that was a Monty Python reference.
Oh, okay.
That's they're talking. That's the what they say as the rules for throwing the holy hand grenade.
Oh.
You'll throw the holy hand grenade on 3. That is 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. 4 is right out.
Oh, okay. That's funny. See, that one went right over my head.
I know. That's why I explained.
The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc., with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Okay, that was a lot to remember. Do I have to power these right now, or...?
Maybe?
Oh, I don't know what I need, though. Maybe that's
So,
where going back in time comes in.
Well, also, that might be, like, yes, but that might also be you put the fake crystals into the 2 that you don't know for sure.
I don't...
Because they might work.
I...
Yesterday we needed the decoder ring and the bullwhip.
Did we need the bullwhip, though?
Yeah, we had to whip the banker guy.
Tell you what, I'm gonna power the metal detector.
Makes sense.
Let's get some truth spray going. And you never know when you're gonna need a decoder. Let's maybe power the X-ray machine and
maybe power the bullwhip.
Yeah.
Stuff carries over, so.
Oh, good.
Whatever you don't use, I think, carries over to the next day.
Oh.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
He looks like a painter.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
He's a painter, but I feel like I should at least talk to him just to make sure.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
What's his name?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Not X-raying him, Vera.
An artist. Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Am I hearing his name right?
Yeah, McGoblin.
McGoblin!
No!
No!
Fucking God damn it, you! I knew as soon as I locked eyes and I saw the light, I saw the fucking sparkle of hope in his eyes as I started to say mech. I'm like, no, but I said goblin.
Oh,
you bastard!
Lovely.
All right. We were waiting on a painter for the dungeon walls, and he is that.
That's true.
He's got to be it.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Oh, no. Nope.
I don't really have a favorite color.
Oh, you really should. Oh, well, I will paint with all of these colors in your honor. Thank you again.
I really hope he goes to the dungeon. I didn't really clarify where. Uh-oh. You correctly admitted him, but you didn't follow the writ.
To give Malcolm a heads up.
Oh, shit.
So he didn't remove the violent criminals from the jail.
Well, let's see what other mistakes I make today. Or should I just rewind? I should just rewind it.
That's up to you.
I'm going to rewind it. I knew we needed him. I just didn't think I had to. I forgot about calling Malcolm.
Said it in the writ.
Listen, I only listened to like half of that shit.
You read it.
I did. All right, let's go. We've got this. The Wayback Machine. Let's go. I didn't need any of these. Okay.
Yep. Literally on the first one.
Shut up. All right, we've got this. All right. Listen, I didn't get full. It was still a 2-star.
Well, I mean, that just means that you didn't get fired.
Hello, ma'am. The name is
Seamus
Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Yes.
Just have my supplies.
Let's give. Was it Malcolm?
Yes.
You said Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
All right.
Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo, after all.
That's not how that
works. It is now. Holy, that poor horse.
Why did they have to tell us when they literally had the sound effect?
Wow.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, Do you have a favorite
I
color?
do have a favorite color.
Do you? Is it red, blue,
I
or
like
green?
red, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting red in your honor.
Uh-oh! It's gonna be a red town!
Thank you again.
You could have used all three so he could use all the colors.
I could have. You let him in to do his job. What do you want? Parade? Kind of.
That'd be nice. It would be nice.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
That sounds awful.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
Sure.
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar.
I get it.
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
I don't know what to do. Is there anything in the royal writ about this dude?
I don't believe so. The Duchess, it's a feline companion. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just... Truth spray?
You can talk to him.
Yeah, let's
Prince
talk.
Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Sure?
That sounds like it's gonna be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
I don't like that I already wasted my time sitting here. I feel like I should be using the truth serum to...
Whatever you want, man.
See here. You want a cinnamon roll? There's 6 people? Oh, man, he doesn't seem... I mean, he's going to see the queen, though. That's, like, up there. I feel like more clearance... But if I deny him and it's real, that could start a war. Where the hell is my truth serum at? How do I get to it?
I will say...
Where is it?
It's in the box, up, that one.
Ah.
That's where that is. I will say before you use the truth serum, not that I want to influence your decision, because
should I use the Dakota ring on his string of names?
So they mentioned in the thing about the 3 people that what's her name is good at politics. So you could call
Ash? You
could call Ash if you want. I don't know if that would do anything. I don't know if you're supposed to or not.
Yeah, let's see if she's heard of anything.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen...
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. What was her name again?
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
All right. We've confiscated the bugle.
Or whatever that you've got there.
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
And it's mine now.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
Okay, we got a bugle.
There we go.
You know what? That wouldn't have happened if I had just let him in.
Yeah.
Maybe Ed should just play.
I mean,
he's making the calls.
He was just like he mentioned that he was there for royal reasons, and I
Onward
was
to
like,
announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona.
Why did you let the Skinwalker play?
I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift.
Oh.
Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Well, that's not for you to decide. Although I can see where things are getting a little interesting. You fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible. So that's basically a public service. Good job.
all right.
Oh.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Looks like he's seen some shit. He looks like he's laid eyes on the tavern wench already.
All right, hat guy.
Hat guy. Eric, no, he's a murderer.
Mary, you think everybody's a murderer? Do we have a hat we can give him? No.
I don't think we have a hat, but
You want to chat with him first?
I could chat with him. I have a whip I could give him. Yeah, let's talk to
Why
him.
come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
All right, fair enough.
What?
I kind of want to tease him about it.
Do whatever, man.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
All right, he was fine with that. Talk to him a little more.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
I like it.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Wow, riveting.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
Malcolm.
Yeah, fuck it. Come on in, buddy.
You can go to the Emporium.
Yeah.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
Eric lets
I
a
have
child
no
wander
doubt in
into
my
the
mind.
city. Oh, man.
All right, let's see the ranking. Hey! You provided no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude if he had one.
You did not get the gold, though.
I
There was
didn't.
Something else we were supposed to do.
There was. Maybe I had to talk to him a third time. I don't know. Hi.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Ah, we were expecting you.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
I'm gonna decode that.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
I'm gonna decode that message, viewers. Eric, into this type of woman? I regret nothing. Let's decode this message.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail, Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola una Guahatag.
which means...
It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
That's good.
What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Oh my god. Yes! Oh. You know what? I think when they eventually come, I should at least be able to properly... I'm going to go with hello to be the dignitary that I know I'm meant to be.
Are you going...
There are many ways to say this, but most common is Quarg, which translates to
Quarg.
I am watching you.
Oh.
Eric. Quarg.
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 Quarg. Squonk.
Cool.
Blink. Breg. Breg. All right. Where you gonna let her in? Fuck getting that money from the other guy.
Okay, you don't want
this. I don't want the money because this is a promise of peace between nations. The other's just a promise of someone coming in the future with no agenda. So I am admitting.
Well, he does. The other guy does have the sulfur mines.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which could bring economic.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag.
But
and
you got
I
Marvag
fulfill my
friendship.
mission to
I
speak
probably-
the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Kapla!
I probably should have called
Maybe.
about this, but
It's okay. You're just not as diligent.
oh, Lil Linguist. You
There you
admitted
go.
the Marvog envoy, and you picked up some cool new phrases.
There you go.
Wait, this was an envoy?
I think maybe you were supposed to get the envoys to talk more. You're supposed to talk to them, but you did a good job taking the bugle, so...
Yeah.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
You're too fat to be a knight. And why is there a
That's-
dolphin on your shield?
Definitely a fake horse.
That's absolutely a fake lance.
For sure a fake lance. That's a person in a horse costume.
Is it a person in a horse?
I'm pretty
I am
sure.
the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
What?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Oh, we've got a few more things to talk about, actually. You know what? I brought something just for this occasion, but let's talk a little
When
more.
word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
I slayed the
Now,
dragon
we are
with
here
these
to exclaim our
hands.
dearest devotion
say
to
I'm
the
also
beautiful
in a
princess,
band?
the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
This is why I brought the truth serum.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
All right.
See, I think this would actually also... Like, you can use the truth spray. I think the X-ray might also...
Oh, yeah, I'd absolutely see the man in that costume.
I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown. I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
What?
I've been watching the
Fucking got
princess
him.
launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Uh-oh. I just gave it away that I'm not a knight, didn't I?
Sure did. Just plain Beverly.
Fuck off! That's all we needed here. I didn't need to waste the truth serum, but that was entertaining.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of
game
Beverly,
has, like, an ending.
late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium.
I don't know.
On, Lucy.
We followed the writ to the letter and intuited that this is...
Third envoy was not legit.
Yeah.
So there was something else we could have done to him.
Probably X-ray.
Probably.
But I don't want to waste all that stuff, you know?
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Hi.
Why'd you say it like that?
What?
You're like, hey.
Hey. Yeah. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Oh, yeah, we heard about Randy. Poor guy.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
It's from Malcolm, I think. It's got a
what
gesture.
do we do with all this stuff?
I don't know, but it's got Wicket 3000. I don't know, thanks.
See you around, kid.
That looks like it's from the Jester. I guess we're looking at it. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness,
come and meet me after dark. Together we make our
stamp on the world. M for Malcolm. Dungeon 7, room 4, Boulevard de Douleur.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Wow.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
No.
Good afternoon. I traveled from afar. A single girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies
This is
my
different?
fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
It's Belle. It's Belle.
And you are?
What the fuck is she here?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
Way to go, kid.
Do you have any ID or anything?
Is that blood on her apron?
Oh, it might be.
There's blood on her clothes.
Oh, shit. You're right, I missed that.
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do?
Yes.
Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
She's got a killer voice, though.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
That's blood.
Okay.
Human blood.
Let's, you know what? Let's start with the talk.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust you were being sincere about that.
A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a
Eric, she's gonna. You know, Mira, you've been calling everyone a murderer who has walked up to our gate.
Yeah, not all of them are murderers, Vera. Just this one. Okay, you know what? Let's just check to see if they've got a knife. Got something metal. Is it a chastity belt or a knife?
What
It's a flamethrower!
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Oh my god! We're taking it!
Yeah.
Thank you for Fossy.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
Oh.
That makes me a little bit
She
nervous.
did burn down the bank.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
She just threatened me, too. She just straight up threatened me.
Can we call...
Striker!
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
I'm right in front of you.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Well, maybe let's try singing?
We're gonna sing?
At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
What? What the fuck? She's got a Molotov cocktail? Oh my god, you killed Lil! No!
Oh, man.
Why I had one day?
Over under was 6.
Oh, you can't be better than that for an ending.
My gosh.
I want to thank you all for watching. The fuck, dude? Well, join us next time when we
get through more than one
through
day.
More than one day.
Holy cow.
I didn't think this was that kind of game.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same, Lil. Same.
You'd have thought after we took her blowtorch, she would have been out of fire.
I didn't know she had more heat. I thought that was it. I didn't expect that shit. Oh my god. Well,
she didn't threaten us initially.
Oh,
though.
she definitely was talking about ending my life on that second question. And then so I thought the guard would show up.
Yeah, that's what
when
I
I
thought
called
too.
them.
That's what I thought too. Is that when we called that? That's why I suggested that. Is when you call Stryker, they would like.
Yeah, come down and apprehend someone. I didn't expect to get Molotoved.
No.
What does retry do? Before we end the stream here,
Where's that music coming from?
Oh my god, it
What
starts
is
the encounter
happening?
over again. Alright, listen. There's no way we're gonna beat what just happened for an ending, but I feel like we should have a conclusion.
Girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
It is a beautiful voice.
Vera, we were definitely not going to let this person in. We literally tried to call someone to have them arrested.
Hey, that worked.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I am not optimistic.
It's broken. The jail lever is broken.
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true.
I still think you should take the flamethrower.
Oh, I'm going to, yeah.
My destiny awaits.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Alright. Maybe I should whip her.
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Alright, so If I don't let her in, I should still take it.
I think you should.
I should still, but she's gonna get really mad.
Take it and then deny her.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Yeah, that's what she said last time.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
All right. Should we talk to her a little?
I would just deny her.
Just straight out deny?
What's the worst that happens? She throws a
Molotov at us. Is probably the worst that's gonna happen.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Hey! Despite this songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. You know what, Ed? Fair. Fair. Wow. Fierce's balls.
Hey.
Hey, that's not bad. 3.5. Only 20? What about that bonus?
I only got 30.
Huh. Yeah, she's probably at some point gonna come back.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I was gonna say we could scroll through each of them to see.
Oh, you're right. I think it's all the same stuff though that we read at the end though. But yeah, you're right. Oh, we're going to the dungeon now.
Yep.
Let's see what Malcolm has to say. He's like the jester guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Who also runs the prison for some reason?
Yeah.
I know a painting when I see one.
The walls are red. The walls are red.
I wonder if they would have been like multicolored if
Oh man.
Picked no color again.
Well, hey, you know what? Watch other people playing this game. See what they said. This game only came out a couple days ago, so...
Hey, there you go.
Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right?
Right.
Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for.
Gross.
Can I look down this vent?
Nope.
No. Room 4.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
I did not expect it to open that way.
I didn't either.
Oh!
All three of them are in here.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Dude, look at that hang in there poster. That is a glorious cat.
Truly.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom. It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
The minimalist who has an Iron Maiden in the corner of his room.
Only the necessities.
I guess. Yes, I am.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Oh.
Back up. Who are you?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Oh, they're the movers and the shakers,
I mean, those are the 3 people we call.
Yeah.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the Sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
Yeah, where were you when I got burned alive 5 minutes ago? The fuck?
And I'm Malcolm.
No other titles.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Sounds like a horrible deal. No.
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Wait a minute. Stryker.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So I'd pick his left hand.
Here's what I'm thinking. He said if we pick the one with the ball, we lose, right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying that close enough
Okay.
attention. I'm not playing.
So I think either there's no ball in either of his hands, or there's 2 balls, one in each of his hands. I don't think I can win here. But they say right is always right. But I hate following the crowd, so I'm gonna go left. Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
See, I knew it. None of them. None of them.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Wow.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's a party.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I can see you.
I should have brought another drink.
They say nothing as if they're no longer there, except they are. Okay.
Where are they?
Where did they go? Oh, sorry. There we go. I have to go back through the door so I can leave it.
Of course.
Alright, back to home, I guess. Hey, what's up?
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
Yes.
Yeah.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
No fair.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Oh shit! It's old fucknuts.
Anyways, it's just through
Bunches. Eddie Bunches.
Fuck off.
Oh, this place is pop. Oh, they're all here.
Oh, that guy.
He probably wants his
Talk to your
bugle.
dad.
Hold on, I've been eyeing her for the longest time. Hold on.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Oh my god, his hat!
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh.
My journey, it continues.
That is a based hat, though.
I think he's my new favorite. I haven't really had an old favorite, but this is my guy. I want only the best for this man.
I hope he gets the fanciest fucking hat.
Oh my god, we should give him his hair.
That guy's gonna be mad at you.
Oh yeah.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Oh yeah, sure, I totally did. No, I'm not gonna lie to this dignitary. Oh, you know what? I don't want them in my town. Okay? I don't want to lie.
No, I totally let them in.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
Never said we did.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
War.
I'll give him a warning.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
All right, stop groveling. Now don't let me catch you around here again, you hear?
I hear. You are truly worthy and filled with honesty from the core. You have an air of trust within us that permeates.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, I think that actually went about as well as it could have.
Go to the back alley.
I want to talk to Dad.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Oh, fuck yeah. Straight from the tap? All right, maybe later.
It's fucking cow milk. You thirsty motherfucker. Straight from the tap.
Hey!
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Yeah, you're in an alley, dude. Is that a football helmet with spikes on it? I wouldn't expect anything less from Goblin Ball.
Maybe. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Dude, look at that. Wait, is that the middle finger that's up right there?
Yes.
I'm gonna be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Fair.
Do you have anything
So I met a
to
mage who's
stop
got a magic
Molotov
crystal hookup.
cocktails?
And now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
If you've got the cash, I can
Aren't
sell
you
you
glad I let
extra
this guy
power
in?
crystals.
I am.
Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well
like
as
that.
power-ups for all of your tools.
I bet you're gonna be happy when Princess can't really get over herself not singing comes back without a blowtorch. So
You realize if the milk's on the counter after you left.
Oh.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I've got the power. Oh my god, the crystals are 30? And we have none, but I think we get some every day. Oh, we can are these upgrades? Permanent upgrades for another use? Oh.
Can we? So what happens if we sell the gold?
I mean, it's blood gold. So it's not in circulation, which means the economy might kind of tank, I think. I don't know if this game is that in depth, but that's how it would work in ours. You can't just print more money without consequences, so...
But, like, we could probably...
We could sell this blowtorch.
So we could probably sell everything.
Although, if we sell the blowtorch, what are the odds that she'll get into the city, come and get the blowtorch from
As long
him?
as we tell her no every time she shows up.
But what if she's in a really good disguise? Like, has a mustache next time she comes back? Like, she'll probably give it away with the singing. I don't... Yeah, alright, we'll sell this. We'll sell this. I don't want to get rid of his bugle, because we're taking care of it. I will sell the gold.
Yeah, I just didn't want to give the dad the gold.
Fair. I feel like maybe we should keep these pictures just in case they show up. That way we know who they are.
That's smart. Okay.
Do we want to buy any power-ups? I feel like Truth Spray is always good. Like, this might be worth
maybe
investing in.
Could be. I don't know what's good and what's not.
I don't either. I'm gonna...
Because, like, there's that. We've gotten a lot of use out of the decoder ring.
I don't know how much it cost. I really want to fix that jukebox.
We don't have to buy anything right now. Like, we can back out and come back out if we want. Because this guy's just, like, the shop.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, we can hit back for now.
Alright. So, Ed, how are you feeling? Do you think we should do another day each, or do you think...
I don't know what time it is.
Let's see. How long have we been going? It has been in almost 2 hours.
So, probably that's a good enough time for the stream. Although, I am having a lot of, like, more fun with this game than I thought I was going to.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Like, it's actually got a lot of stuff to it. And the story's weirdly intriguing. Like, I want to see what happens to the city.
So I think after we conclude this day...
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Okay, so maybe there's somebody we can let into the city to fix it.
Hell yeah. Oh, is that the... No, that ain't milk.
Damn.
Shit, alright. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it for after this
I've
day.
done everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I don't know, can I, like... Who are you talking
Quiet,
to?
you.
Oh. I mean, is there something
I'm
else?
not ready for bed. There's still stuff to do.
Is there somewhere else I can go out here? Hold
I
on,
don't really have anywhere to be.
Okay, no, alright, yeah, we're hitting the bed.
I think I've done everything.
Yeah, I'm ready to... I'm ready to...
Quiet, you.
Say, okay. Hit the hay.
Alright.
Eric, you were sad that milk wasn't on the counter. Yeah. Hey! Seamus did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls, although humble. He really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky, is due sometime in the spring. Hey, way to go, Seamus.
So we didn't get the gold on him.
We didn't. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them, though, when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth.
Becky what, Eric? Vera's wants to know.
The child that's soon to be.
Whose child?
Seamus's. And
Seamus who?
his lovely wife. Seamus, the, Scottish stereotype. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for the visiting dignitaries, he felt vexed that the lowly guardsman had refused his generous offer of a bribe. The nerve of some people. Another one I didn't get the gold for.
Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's Hats, Linda's Lids, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, Hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke Yurt, but none of them had the type of hat he was searching for.
Aww.
Capeo. But rest assured, Signor Capeo Fantastica will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory.
Until the top of his head is restored to former glory.
All Caps was a great name for a store.
That was a good one. After relaying Praetor Cargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet, or Ballot, of the Sprawl's repertory. Oh my god, I can't speak.
National Ballet of the Sprawl's Repertory Company, rehearsing in the park.
There you go. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in and teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Sir Beverly. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse. Yes, even the horse was fake. And went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Aww. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing.
She went to jail!
In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement.
I'll bet you if she still had the thing, she would have set him on fire and escaped.
Oh, maybe. The
envoys arrive.
Level 3, which we will pick up next time.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentirosa.
I want to thank you all once again for joining us, and thank you for joining me on this adventure.
Of course. For our beloved and
they're talking about the suitors.
Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Oh.
What? A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Hell yeah. Alright. Before we wander around, this is technically your day, Ed. We'll have to meet up again soon so we can continue this adventure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to hit that like button. Let me know you want to keep seeing more of this. That is how I think I'm going to do this one, because it's hard for us to kind of get our schedules to meet up here.
Yeah.
So this will be one of those games that I think I'll play with Ed. And if it's going to be on stream, awesome. If not, then we can just play it in our own time.
That's true.
But until next time, everybody, thank you so much, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye! Ah, yes! 2 hours.
Not bad.
Good one.